A man applied for a job at Google, but was instantly rejected for one simple reason: he didn't have a college degree. But what Google didn't realize is, a programmer's skill isn't measured by a diploma. It's measured by his receding hairline. Angry and humiliated, Daniel decided to get revenge. He hacked Google's search engine, injecting 600 fake ads that redirected to his company, saving them a fortune in advertising. He expected praise. Instead, his boss yelled at him. No startup dares mess with a tech giant like Google. Frustrated, Daniel quit on the spot. If big tech looks down on me, and my own company doesn't respect me, then I'll build my own. He pinned Google's rejection email to his wall, and set a goal. In 1 year, I'll build and sell my own company. Within just 6 months, Daniel developed a powerful search engine, with an algorithm that could target ads, based on users' interests. The idea came from the junk flyers stuffed under his door. What if ads only went to the right people? His system would take 10% of ad revenue, for every successful referral. In 2004, that made him a pioneer. Eventually, a Swedish firm noticed him. The company had just gone public in 5 years, and now, they wanted Daniel's algorithm. He arrived for a meeting, only to be mistaken for an intern. The CEO, Martin, even praised this genius Daniel guy, not realizing he was speaking to him. Daniel just smiled and listened. When the real intern arrived, Martin froze. That 22-year-old in front of him was the genius. They bought Daniel's company for $10 million. But Daniel didn't just want money, he wanted impact. He asked Martin, "What does Silicon Valley have that we don't?" Martin was stunned. Few dared to challenge the valley, but Daniel was one of them. Martin replied, "If you ever have a new idea, I'm in." One night, Daniel saw a poster for an old friend, Poppy, a struggling musician performing at a bar. She hated fans recording her shows. They always ended up pirated on a website called the Pirate Bay. No one paid for music anymore. Over drinks, Poppy asked what Daniel had been up to. He casually replied, "I just sold my company for $10 million, but didn't say more." After watching her leave with her boyfriend, Daniel downed his drink. Even as a millionaire, he still felt empty. He bought a red sports car, a fancy watch, dinner at a roadside food truck, but none of it satisfied him. When he visited his mother, she could sense it immediately. Money's not what you really want, is it? Back home, a news report caught his attention. The Pirate Bay was booming. Free music for everyone, but record labels and artists were fighting back. The site made millions through shady ads, yet violated nearly every copyright law. Even Poppy's songs were pirated on the site. Daniel realized, no one dared to fix the problem. Even Silicon Valley avoided it. No one wanted to challenge Pirate Bay. Why? Because it was profitable, but legally dangerous. Everyone hated Pirate Bay, but everyone used it. It was the only option. The site had 30 million monthly users, yet the experience was terrible. No streaming, only slow, unreliable downloads. And the ads? Inappropriate, low-quality garbage. Daniel saw an opportunity. He had already built a precise ad targeting engine. What if he created a better version of Pirate Bay, but legal, faster, cleaner, and safer? He rushed to Martin. What can't Silicon Valley do? Music. They're too afraid of copyright wars, so let's do what they won't. Martin was hesitant. Pirate Bay already won. People love it. But Daniel pushed back. People don't love it. They tolerate it, because it's the only choice. If we build a better platform, free, legal, smart, we could dominate the space. Martin had just sold his own company. He was restless, eager for something bold. He agreed, but to build a world-changing product, they needed world-class developers, outcasts, misfits, geniuses, people like Andreas, a brilliant coder from Sweden's top tech university. He hated corporations, hated authority, and believed in total freedom. Daniel pitched him a platform that streams music instantly, free, no downloads, no delays, no paywalls, built for users, owned by no one. Andreas didn't hesitate. He joined as CTO. Soon, they recruited a team of rogue engineers, people fired or rejected by big companies, and just like that, Spotify was born.